All right, guys. Today we're going to do a 2-in-1. We're going to be talking about two things today: paperwork, okay, and vacationing. Because my real estate company has a vacation side to it. It's going to be a little lengthy, but we're going to talk about both. All right? Okay. Roll the tape, y'all. All right, guys. Hey, it's Iffy. This is Real Talk with Iffy, where we get real with the real estate in Lagos, Nigeria. So today we're talking about paperwork and vacations. I'm going to start off with the vacation part, and then we'll move into the paperwork. Now, my company is Global Properties. Yes, Global Properties. You see it over there. And we have a vacation side. We don't just help you buy land, houses, verify, and all that stuff. We do have a vacation side. So I wanted to tell you guys about the vacation side. Now, it doesn't matter if you're coming on business, if you're coming solo, if you're coming with your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, if you're coming with your family, it doesn't matter. We cater to it all. And we really came up with great things. So I'm very excited to tell you guys. But let's start with family vacations. If you're coming for a family vacation, so we book your stay, whether it's hotel or short term rental. I always tell people short term rentals are better than hotels, but it's up to you. You can opt in to have a chef. You can have the chef for every day that you're here, or maybe you just want a chef for a few days because you know you're going to be eating out. It doesn't matter. We get you a driver who drives you around Lagos and Leaky. And here's the thing about drivers: like, there's drivers who drive, and then there's drivers who drive. Okay, there's a difference. There's drivers who know how to get around, and then there's drivers who know how to get around. Okay, I have been recruiting for the last 8 months now, y'all. So my drivers, and I'm telling you, someone may sit in traffic for 4 hours, but you're not. You're not gonna sit there for 4 hours, okay? So you'll get your driver. You can opt in to get a chaperone. You can get a chaperone, or you can get a security. A chaperone is just someone who goes with you through the day to the different places that you're going. You can ask them anything. You can have them explain things. They can, if having a hard time understanding people, they can help you communicate. That's what the chaperone does. They're just there to help you get around and do things. You can have security, okay? Most securities will have their own weapons that they carry on them. Some of our securities are actually police officers. Depending on what you purchase, you can actually have them follow you everywhere in their own vehicle. And what's nice about when they follow you with their own vehicle is there's a lot of checkpoints in Lagos and Leaky where they just decide for the day that no cars are getting through this particular checkpoint, and now you have to turn around and take another hour and a half, 2 hours out of your day to get home just because they won't open up this road section. But when you have the officers with you following you, oh, they gonna open that road to you. Everybody else gonna be stuck behind, but you gonna get through. So that's what's nice about having the police officer security following you everywhere you go. But yes, the package includes everything. We have recommended places for you to go, for you to eat, for you to party, for you to shop. Okay. Um, we prefer for you to allow us to schedule everything for you, because the thing about Nigeria is like traffic, certain things that you want to do and go. There's days that you want to do those on that we know and you don't know. So we prefer for you to let us schedule these things for you. And then if you have things that you heard about and that you want to do, you just tell us and we'll put it in the schedule. But at the end of the day, if you just want to be organic and just do things on your own leisure, then that's fine too. But with traffic, you might find yourself sitting a lot. So we always recommend that you let us do the scheduling for you. Okay. When it comes to the couples vacationing, most times, you want it to be romantic. So we'll give you all the nice places to go for couples, the things that you can do. Again, you can opt in for a chaperone, or you can opt in for security, or you don't need either. Honestly, you don't need either, but some people do want it, and that's up to you. Solo. A lot of people are taking vacations solo. Now, when the chaperone and security come in, I do recommend that for solo trips. Chaperone is just nice because you just have someone who's there with you going about your day or whatever. Um, But if you just want to have just like security for certain things that you do, but for the most part you want to be by yourself, then that's fine too. We'll work it all out for you. Business trips. So the thing about business trips is, listen, it's a business trip, but you're still on vacation, right? But we understand that you have meetings and things to do throughout the day. And what's nice about your business trip is that you're going to send us your schedule of everything that you have to do and everywhere you have to go. And then we're going to book your drivers in a way so that you can avoid being late and avoid traffic so you can get to places on time, even though in Nigeria nothing starts on time. We're going to help you do all those things. So it's wonderful. So the best part about our vacation side, to me, my favorite part about it is we have a side of the vacation that's called integration vacation. Okay. And so what that's for is people who are moving here. So let's say you're moving here, you had your house, your home built, but they're not done with the renovation. So you still have a few more months to wait to move in. Or you didn't want to lease a place until you had boots on the ground here because you want to physically go to the inspections and all those things. So you wanted to wait till you got here to find a house to lease, right? So you need a place to stay for the time being. So we book you the place to stay for however long you needed. All the places that we book for you, we make sure that they have inverters, that they have solar, so that you have 24-hour lights, cable, internet, all that, so that you don't have to worry about any of those things until it's time for you to get in your home. And the nice thing about it is, once we do all that, we don't just say, like, oh, thank you for choosing us, see you later. No, no, no. The whole point I built Global Properties is because I want to help people integrate over here because it's not easy. It's difficult and it can be stressful, it can be confusing. And so my job is to take all that away. So once you get in and you get settled, if you have children, we're going to help you get them registered for school. We're going to help you get their transportation back and forth to school. Okay. If you need to get your NIN number because you are Nigerian, right? But you've been living your whole life in America, so now you need to get your NIN number, or maybe you need to get your work permit, or maybe you need to work on getting your Nigerian visa. We help you do all those things. We let you know where you need to grocery shop. We let you know how you grocery shop, how you can do it online, how you can do it through WhatsApp, how you can physically get there and do it. All those things we take care of, everything. And I really love that part about our vacation side because those are the things I needed when I was here. And so to be able to do that for somebody else is just wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm a Virgo, so I love helping people. That's what I like to do. All right. So yes, just take an account. If you're moving here and you need somewhere temporary to stay, but then you also need integrated, like we do that. Anything you need, we have a line that you can call for questions. Okay. We do it all. Anything that you can possibly think of. Okay. We even have accounts for our clients. So everyone pays using transfer or their debit card in Nigeria. Nobody really uses cash here. If you're using cash, you're only using it to pay for transportation and just to tip people throughout the day when you're doing things. Nobody just carries, like, because you can go and buy dinner and it costs 50,000 naira, but who wants to carry 50,000 naira in cash on them? That's too much money to be carried on you. So no one carries cash anymore. So the issue for people who come abroad, from abroad, who come here, is that they're bringing their cash and then they're transferring it over to the naira because they don't have a bank account. Okay, and so everywhere they go, they have to carry all this naira to pay for things unless they know someone who can do the transfer for them. So what we do is we give you it's our company client account. It's your own account. Nobody's touching the account. You're gonna put whatever money you want into that account, and then and we give you your own card. Okay, it's a Global Properties debit card, and that's how you go around and you pay for everything, your groceries, eating out, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, that's how you do it. And so you don't have to ever worry about transferring your cash over. You just come over, there's an app that you use, transfer your money to the account, and then the money, that's your money. You spend it how you want to spend it. Every time you spend it, you'll get a receipt for what you spent and the balance of your account. Once your account gets low, if you need to re-up it, you can re-up it. Okay. And I have to say, that's probably one of the best things We did, because it is so difficult when you don't have a bank account doing things, because you're like, I used to carry this big ass zip baggie of money around, and I have to put it in my bag, like hiding it so people can't see that I have like 200K in the bag. Nobody wants to do that. Okay. So we created these accounts, our client accounts, to help you get around, spend money. Because so many people I would see come into like grocery stores, like, do you take Visa? Do you take MasterCard? Like, no, they don't take Visa and MasterCard. Cash, man, cash. So yes, that's the vacation side of global properties. So, and listen, December is coming. December is when everybody comes, and we are here. We are here to help you. And I'm just going to tell you, it's September, it's about to be October. So all you vacationers who are coming here for December, like, you need to be booking. Are you going to be left with the crumbs come December? Okay, you need to be booking and getting things set in stone. You need to be booking with me, setting things in stone. You need to be booking with me, okay?